Hello, hello, hello. I'm Laurie. I'm the turkey picker. How's everybody this evening? Let's see. Let me get over here and turn on my chat. I have been super busy this week. I've been renovating the bedroom, and today I took a break from it because, well, for one, it was my favorite church rummage sale going on, and I always hit that one. And two, I'm sore. My hands are swollen and I thought I got to take a day off and recuperate a little bit um, before I get back at it. A big undertaking, um, and I do as far as the renovation itself. I do the work myself as far as the carpentry side of it and all that. So something I learned from my father many moons ago. So why pay somebody when I know how to do it myself? Although it's a little bit of a slower process because it's like I told Teresa today, I'm not a spring chicken. Um, Now, if I was still in my 20s, it would have already been done. But I'm not. I'm pushing 50, so it takes me a little bit longer to get things done. Plus, I've run into a few snags here and there that I had to fix issues with, and so. And of course, the dogs start barking. They've been pretty quiet all day. Of course, now that I'm doing a video, they're going to bark. That's just how they do. So, but I did hit the church rummage sale today. We had planned that long before decided to do the hi Cindy, how are you? The renovation. So, but yeah, I've pretty much been vegetating all day today, recuperating. So, hi Bum Crack, how you doing? So, I just wanted to go through and show you what I picked up today. I was going to do it tomorrow. I thought, no, we got band practice and stuff tomorrow. So, another reason why I took the day off because I have band practice and I can't do anything right now very much with my hands because they're so swollen and sore. Um, from using the hand tools and stuff. But I'll show you what I got. Mostly all clothes, but I did pick up a few hard good items. And one of the things I picked up, I always grab these things. They're the rival, well, any model for that matter. This is the A10 Warthog. It does appear to have all of its parts, however, it does not have the instructions. So it has the fuselage and still has everything on the plastic skeletons, as I call it. So that'll probably go for about 12 bucks or so, as is. And some people even buy them whether they have all the parts or not because they'll take that and turn it into something else. So, hi, Bum Crack. Oh, yeah, I'm doing okay. Like I said, I'm sore, wore out. We've been renovating the bedroom, tearing out the old closet, building a new one. And I'm building it with sliding barn doors, basically. So, and I built the track myself, the metal tracking. The pulleys that go on top, or the wheels that go on top, all that stuff. So a lot of metal cutting and wood cutting and measuring. But thank God I learned all that from my dad, so I don't have to pay somebody else to do it. And I also worked with wood for 20 years in my old job, so I do know what I'm doing. This is another model that I picked up. This is a P15D Mustang. It's the Testers brand. Um, and it does appear to have all of its components, the fuselage, and for the most part, again, it does not have the instructions. So, but it does have the stickers. So I'll probably lock these two guys up together and sell them together. I could probably get, you know, 10 to 15 for either one, but I'll just sell them together because they're missing, could be missing parts. I don't know. There's no instruction sheet to do the checklist with. I got those. I paid $1 a piece for those. And of course, I bought this for my bedroom because it's going to be a Western motif. So I picked this up for $2. It's just an alabaster ceramic cowboy boot. That'll go on the new TV shelf that I'm also building. It's going to look like a hitching post in there by the time I get done. It'll be pretty neat. I Paid $2 for that, and then I picked up, this is a Kohl's Cares Charlie Brown, which I haven't priced him yet, but I usually do halfway decent with the Kohl's Cares stuffed plush. Like I said, I haven't priced him, so I don't know what he's going to go for. And this I picked up because, for one, I recognized it. I paid 50 cents for the plush. I paid $1 for this, if you recognize the case. This is an old vintage, probably 1970s, because this is identical to the one my sister used to have. Red Light Digital Texas Instrument TI-30. And it has the instruction book, which you very rarely find all three of these together. So, and I was surprised that it was even in there, because a lot of times I'll find this and it won't have anything in it, but it had a calculator in it too. So I haven't priced it yet, but Texas Instruments do pretty good, and the older the better. So I'm hoping this one does really well. Like I said, this is probably from the early 1970s, because it's identical to one my sister had. And in fact, when I picked it up, I said, "Hey, do you recognize this?" And she's like, "Oh my gosh, I had one of those." I was like, "Yeah, I know." So I got those. The rest is all clothing. And in my last video, I got a bunch of scrubs, so I picked up some more scrubs. I got, this is a tie back scrub top. This is it just says SB Scrubs. It's got the little flowers and daisies and all that. And I've been doing fairly decent with these. I've been selling these based on the condition, which these are really good condition. Anywhere between $12.99, $15.99 a piece. Let's see, that was one. Here's another scrub top. This is another one by Scrubs, SB Scrubs. This is a medium. The butterflies all over. It's real pretty. Really nice pattern there. Just butterflies and like a floral paisley type thing all over it. Oh, Jump Trader. Oh, is that it? Hi, Anissa. And here's another. This person must have really liked butterflies, because this has a butterfly and zebra print. This is made by Skechers, actually. I didn't know. Hi, Bridget. This is a like elastic stretch waist scrub top. It's pink and black by Skechers. How you doing? I know one thing. It is hot today. It's very like 70-some degrees, and it's warm in here. I had my fan on, but I didn't know if it would affect my microphone or not. So I might start melting on camera. Because not only is it hot, but I've been having hot flashes off and on all day. So this one was made by, it just says Crest. It's a snap button scrub top, scrub jacket, cover up, little kids and stuff on it. Probably good for somebody in a daycare or in a children's ward or whatever at the hospital or children's hospital. Last snap, long sleeve snap that I sold, I think I sold it for $18.99. So, oh, I know one thing. I will be so glad to get this project done, because it's going to take up. I thought I could get it done in a short amount of time, but that's just not how things work with this house, because it's old and nothing is lined anymore. You know, you think it might be 48 inches and it's shifted. So we're talking, this was built in what, 1967, so there's not a straight line in this house hardly anymore, where it's settled over the years. So, but you learn to work with what you have. So, and I'm gonna turn my fan on here. Does that bother the audio? I don't know why it did that. If you can hear it, let me know. I'll turn it back off. But like I said, I'm melting here. I've been sitting in front of the fan out there. But this is another scrub top snap jacket. This is made by, I don't know who it was made by. Anyway, it's got Gumby and Pokey on it. So I know that one will do very well. I love Gumby and Pokey. That'll do. That's really cute. I spotted that. I was like, oh, gotta grab that. I paid, I think, $2 a piece for all this, for all these, all the clothing I got. I spent, let's see, $39.50 altogether, which is normal for me at a rummage sale. Usually I spend more. And this, I bought it. I've never heard the brand, but I really like the design. It's like a shawl. It's Ya, YA, Los Angeles. One size. It's not really a shawl. It's an open front, basically. But it's just a sweater, cover sweater. It's got like an Aztec print to it, or I guess you would call that Aztec or geometric. I don't know. But it's really nice. And I will buy sweaters. I don't care if it's 100 degrees outside because I look at it this way. It's cold somewhere. It's like it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's cold somewhere. So, and I have sold sweaters in the middle of July and August. So I still buy them. That was a nice pickup there. And this is a long sleeve button front Ralph Lauren. Nice striped shirt. It's got the little pony logo on it still. The red pony logo. And it is a custom fit. And I still do good with Ralph Lauren. I mean, you price them decent, they're going to sell. This one will probably go for $15.99. At least that's what I'm going to price it at. This one here, I got two of these. These are more like a work shirt. They're heavy flannel, and this is a polo Ralph Lauren Woodsman work shirt with the elbow patches. I got two identical shirts like this. So and did look up the soles on these while I was sitting out there earlier, and some of them were selling for like $30. So that's a good score there, considering I bought two of them. So those two shirts pretty much will cover, because I'll probably sell them for $19.99. They'll cover the cost of what I spent today, which I should have known today was going to be a bad day, because halfway through shopping, I realized I couldn't find my keys. I had locked them in my truck. So I had to call Teresa and have her bring me my spare keys so we could get in my truck. I was like, oh my God, is it Monday or something? Ugh. And then I got, this is Ron Chorskin. I'm not sure. It's just a Hawaiian print shirt, short sleeve, button front. This time of year, it'll probably go really well. I'll probably put that. It's rayon, so it's light. A little nice fabric. I'll probably put that on for $12.99 or $15.99. Oh, and this looks like another Ralph Lauren. Yep, this is a classic fit, just a gingham check, long sleeve shirt. Nothing fancy, but I still pick them up because they still sell. And if you can get a shirt for $2 or less and make money off of it, you're doing good. So it don't matter what, as far as the brand, because I know they sell. They work for me, so I still buy them. They may not sell for others, but they do sell for me. I believe this is a Eddie Bauer. This is a women's, a little real light, with kind of a ruffled gig line, if you want to call it that. You can tell I was in military. Gig line. It's got like a paisley print. It's a light fabric, long sleeve, just a nice little button front. Looks like something my oldest sister would wear. Like those light frilly ones. Let's see, here's the other Ralph Lauren. The guy must have really liked these shirts. It's the same size, same style, and bingo, there's the other with the suede or leather sleeves. Oh, and then I got a Lauren Ralph Lauren. I believe this is a women's. It's on the left. On the right. Hold on, I'm getting confused here. says men's, but or buttons are on the left. So, oh yeah, duh. It is a women's. Like I said, it's been hot in here all day, but it's just a plaid button front with the little D-ring clip on the pocket. It's a nice little long sleeve. I tell you what, we got there. This place opens at 9 o'clock, and the line was all the way down the side of the building, and they go in there like, and they just it's like a there's like vultures all over these tables. So I'm surprised I got anything good at all. My sister did manage to find a whole box of yarn, so come next winter, there's going to be plenty for the auction, hats for the auction. This is a Chico's design, women's flannel shirt, real pretty colors. Still something. I mean, it's you can wear those on cool night, cool evenings, and it's still a nice little shirt. Chico's has been doing pretty good for me, and I want to credit Chick Picker for that information. So I learned from her that Chico's does really well, as I never picked them up before. And this is a Woolrich, which I will buy these all day long. Anything Woolrich. This is a men's flannel. Well, let's see. Oh no, it might be wool. It's awful heavy, and let's see, real quick. Maybe if I can find the inner tag. Oh, there it is. This is actually it's just a heavy cotton, extra large. Oh, so how's everybody doing this evening or this afternoon, wherever you may be? It's evening here. It's almost 8 o'clock. Like I said, I've been vegetating and recuperating from all the renovations that we've been working on. Actually got two projects going on. I've got the closet renovation, and then when I finish that, it's the TV stand that I'm building. It's a custom TV stand. So it's all crazy. Been crazy, but it's been needing done. So, and this is an Eli Cattleman. I always pick these up anytime I find any. I like pearl snaps anyway. So, slow. See that? I will still pick any type of pearl snap up, but Eli Cattleman they always do really well. I'm looking probably 18 to 19.99 on this particular shirt, maybe a little bit more. This is the wrinkle resistant. It says wrinkle resistant, but it hasn't met me yet. So okay, what else did I get? Oh, this was a no brainer. Even though I'm a Bengals fan, I picked this up because it was new with tags. Denver Broncos lightweight jacket, new with tags, NFL apparel. Still got the tags on it. Haven't priced it yet. Um, this is made by Dunbrook. It looks like somebody bought it and just hung it in their closet. It's full zip, just a light windbreaker type. It's been slow here, but I know it's because I haven't been listing. I did sell a few things, but I've been so wore out in the mornings that I haven't been getting up and doing my morning mug. I've only sold, well, I sold two things. Actually, I sold three things because one was 6 cases of the Crest Cincy strips went out. They actually went out yesterday. They sold the day before, and then um, this morning. What is today? Oh, today's so yesterday I sold an Arby's hockey glass, collectible hockey glass with Steven Yeager on it, or Yeager, I don't know, and sold that for 20. And then I sold a Nerf gun that come off of one of the last pallet sales we bought a while back, and it sold for parts because somebody had put the what they call that, the priming lever together before they put it in the gun. And once you do that, you can't get that apart, at least not without fighting it and all that stuff. So, uh, yeah, I think things are going to get better. They'll get better before they get worse. And I think the last thing I got was this Cold Water Creek. Um, this is a women's polyester, just a little jacket. It's got a nice floral print to it, nice colors. Got the greens and the browns, and but I think they're gonna. I think it'll sell for like $20, $19.99 or $22.99 or something like that. Which I come across Coldwater Creek, selling Coldwater Creek, because my sister gave me a bunch of clothing, and I picked out a few items of hers that she gave me that were Coldwater Creek, and they did really well. So I'm happy with that. I found out through that because I always thought that was a common brand, but apparently not. Some of it does better than others. But I didn't get a whole lot today because, for one, I was tired. Normally, I would spend hours just wandering around. Sorry, I'm closing this bag up. Wandering around the rummage sale, but there were so many people there. It was hot in there, and I was already cranky because I'm stiff and sore. But I never miss that sale, and they have it twice a year, so I always make sure I hit it. So won't be so bad the next one because I think the next one's in October, so it won't be so humid. So, but I'm happy with what I got. I think it did pretty good. I think I'm gonna make my money off with just those two shirts, the polo shirts with the suede elbows, the work shirts. Um, so everything else will be profit, other than gas to get there, and then gas for Teresa to have to bring my spare key because I locked my keys in the truck. I was so excited to get into that sale, I forgot to take the keys out of the ignition, which my truck is supposed to ding when the keys are still in the ignition, but it's not working like it's supposed to. So, and I really haven't priced that calculator. I'm probably thinking maybe $30 for it. I don't know. Hopefully, and probably 15 on the plush, and probably 15 on the two models together. So, but yeah. So I'm going to be scarce. I probably won't be around much next week either because I do have to get this project done. And I only have a few days of nice weather next week because I have to do everything outside. So I cut everything outside. And yesterday it was so windy. I'm doing these sliding barn doors on the closet. Okay, I got the track all done, and I'm keeping it lightweight. So I decided to use a faux barn panel. It's like a wood paneling. It looks like barn wood, reclaimed barn wood. That's only probably about an eighth of an inch thick. And the other day, I went to get it out of the back of my truck, and a gust of wind caught hold of it, and I'm going through the yard like, ah! And it's an 8-foot piece of paneling, and the wind's caught it. It looks like I'm parasailing through my yard. Well, yesterday we had gusts of wind for up to 50 mile an hour. I'm like, I am not going to go out there and mess with that. I said, I'll be in Oz if I try to lift that up, take that out there to cut it. That wind catches that, I'll be up on land on somebody's roof. So, so I thought, nope. So, and then today we had wind gusts up to 25 mile an hour. So, hi Karen, how you doing? So I couldn't get out there and work today either, even if I wanted to. But I was so sore from uh, the project thus far. Um, so my last thing to do is to actually fabricate the doors and get them hung up, and then I can start on the TV stand. So, but yeah, and I have been taking pictures as I go of this project. So, and once I learn how to screen share, maybe I'll do a video of what's been keeping me so occupied this past week. So, but I'll be glad to get it done, and get back to listing because I know I'm not going to make any sales if I don't list. So, but I have been creating a draft here and there on a few things that I have and hard goods, so that I can, and I can slip in there and take a picture here and there and get one or two items listed a day. Um, Now that we've got things situated because that spare room across the hall was loaded with everything that was in the closet. So now that the closet itself is built, we were able to put the clothes and stuff back in it. Um, Now all I got to do is finish and put the doors on it. So, but like I said, my hands are so swollen and sore. Um, I had to take a day off because we have band practice tomorrow, and I want to be able to play because we're getting into crunch time as far as our first next gig is in May on the 12th. So we're a month away, and we still have a lot to do. So, but hopefully, I've got 4 days next week. I'll be able to get all the projects done and get back into the swing of things. So, but yeah, I am taking pictures, and I'm going to try to figure out how to do screen share so I can show everybody. I'll probably do a video of it on here um, as it progressed. Just be glad I'm not doing a video because I'm sure the neighbors have gotten cotton in their ears now when they hear me outside because, mess something up, it's a SOB or stupid. Of course, I don't spell it out there. It's really, really hot here. It's like, it was almost 80 degrees here. Uh, so, I mean, it was, and plus was having hot flashes off and on all day, so that didn't help. I got the fan going in there, and I got a fan going on me right now, little one that I have on my desk. So I thought I'm going to go in there and do that my haul video because I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow to do it. So I wanted to come in here and show y'all what I got. That I did take a day off. Um, Back's bothering me a little bit. I've got a nerve that keeps acting up. So I gotta watch that. But so I was lazy today. I pretty much watched TV and with my feet up. That's about it. So it's like, ugh. One thing I did find though, I thought I had lost my social security card because I use those little Vera Bradley wallets all the time, and I had all my stuff in one of those, and I could have sworn I had put it in my Vera Bradley wallet. Well, when I went to find my social security card, I couldn't find it, so I'm frantic, thinking, "Oh God, I'm going to have to order another social security card." I've had this. My mom entrusted it with me when I was 16, and I've carried it ever since. And now, as an adult, I lose it. Well, when we cleaned out the closet, there was a one of my um, other wallets. I had bought one for myself and bought one. It's like a shoulder bag, just a little shoulder bag for cell phone and stuff like that. And had all kinds of neat little compartments. And we would wear them when we went to the casino. I bought one for myself and one for my sister. Well, I started going through it to get all the old gift cards and stuff out of it for my pick punch that I got. And I started pulling all this stuff out, and lo and behold, there's my social security card. I'm like, how'd that get in there? But I did find our old Toga business cards or ghost hunting cards. I was like, oh, cool. So I didn't think I had any left. I thought I'd have to order more, but I did find some more. But imagine what you find when you start cleaning things out. So you cannot wait for garage sale season. Hunters wait for deer season and duck season and grouse and all that. My season is garage sale, yard sale season. I mean, I wait for that like I said, like a hunter waits for deer season. I'm like, come on. I'm always checking my yard sale treasure map to see when's the next one. Uh, yeah, it's supposed to rain. Let's see, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. So, uh, the room of doom posted a chair in there with a pile of stuff. I call the chair just. Yeah, that's what that was looking like there for a while, but that's only because we had pulled everything out of the closet. I mean, I totally took it down to the bare bones, took everything out of it. I mean, you could see the water heater, everything. So it's like, oh, I ended up reframed new walls in it, and put up new rail rods and stuff like that, and shelves because we didn't have shelf because this was my mom and dad's place, and It's a 1967. It's a mobile home, but it's been turned into an actual house because it's had additions put on it and stuff like that. So it looks like a house. So, which to me, a house is four walls and a roof. It doesn't matter what you live in as long as you're happy. So, but anyway, that's a whole other issue. But we're talking what? It's a 1967. So what? 41-year-old place. Give or take. Yeah. Hmm. That's pretty. It's I've been renovating it since 2004 when I got it back from my dad. So, um, but it has, it started out with two bedrooms. It's got now got three bedrooms and a laundry room and a sunken room for the music. Then it's got a front room, and uh, it's it's got vinyl siding and sash windows. It's, like I said, I've been remodeling it since 2004. And I don't think it's ever going to get done. It's like, oh my god, I got this end done. Now I gotta go work on that one. Uh, but it's been hectic. Oh, of course, this will never be moved again. This is not your typical mobile home. So it's more like a modular now. It won't. You couldn't. A tornado would have to take it out. Proverbial tornado in the trailer park. But no, we're a community. We have a 7 acre lake here. We have great big. I mean, it sets way off the road. You don't even know it's here. It's wooded. I mean, it's really really nice here. It's not your typical mobile home place. It's a lot different than what you hear about on TV. So, in fact, the gig that we're doing next month is from all of us kids that grew up here. We're all getting together in May and having a reunion. All of us kids that spent our entire childhood here running the trails and the woods and you know all that. It's the lake, fishing in the lake, swimming in the lake. Just I mean, it's like a we can't wait. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. So, granted, there are some people. There's a section of the park that they've had to control and bring in the police and stuff like that. But you have that anywhere you go, and even in fancy subdivisions, you're going to have a few places like that have the heroin issue. So it's not just mobile home, but this is what they call a mobile home village. As at one time we had a commissary, a laundromat, um, and all kind, bait house for the fishing lake and stuff like that. So it's not your typical mobile home trailer park. It's a community. So, and I'm proud of it. I grew up here. I love it. I love it here. My kids love it here. So I mean, like I said, we're having a reunion from all of us kids that grew up here. They want to come back, and they're coming from all over the nation to come to this reunion. So, and that's why we've been preparing live music. Oh, so, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to do. I just wanted to come on here and show you what I did do, and that I haven't fallen off the face of the earth. Um, at least not yet. And oh, oh, somebody called. Oh well. I'll just have to call them back. So, but that was my haul for the day. I spent $39.50. I'm probably stand to make that back with two shirts, and the rest will be profit. And probably be back on sometime towards the end of next week or the beginning of the following week once this project's done. And I am taking pictures, and I will share um, all the blood, sweat, and tears. So, uh, yeah, we're thinking about trying to do a live feed from our Facebook page, which I may come on a couple days ahead of time on this my channel to share the Facebook page feed, where to go and all that stuff, so you can watch. We tried that once before, but Facebook cut it off after like 10 minutes or something like that. So Um, Hopefully we can fix that problem. If anything else, we'll just do a live feed right here from uh, my page, my channel, because you can do that on your phone. So I might do that. That way y'all can watch. You don't have to worry about Facebook being so rude and cutting us off, because it's going to be longer than 2 hours or 4 hours or whatever. So, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of pictures and things like that. So, but I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go take my dogs out. I'm going to go back, sit back in my chair, rest my feet some more, and um, soak my hands in some ice to get the swelling down. So, yeah, thank you, Karen. Yeah, if you don't mind, hit that button below. It's give. I like the thumbs up. Don't like the thumbs down. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go rest some more and enjoy some Josh Gates and Destination Unknown and all that. I spent most of the day watching Ghost Adventure. So, but hey, that's in my blood. So, uh, thanks everybody. I'm gonna get off here. I'll see y'all later. Bye.